All right, hello and welcome to another Sunday stream, my favorite stream of the week, my favorite day of the week, because I'm always off on Mondays, which means that I can just chill all Sunday night if I want to. So today we are we're gonna be keep playing Implock because I'm getting super close to 1k. I say that at the start of every stream, but it seems like this is the time where I start hitting 1k with almost all of the classes, and it's exciting. The patch just dropped nerfing Hunter. You guys know how I feel about Hunter. I love Hunter. It's one of my favorite classes of all time, but we haven't played a lot of Beast Hunter because Beast Hunter is not really my style, right? And it feels like this little patch gave a lot of other decks more room to kind of breathe, which is nice. So it seems to be a nice patch. Like, it didn't shake everything up, it didn't change too much, but it did a little, and it actually did a lot for our good old Implock right here. We're gonna keep playing it, and then after I hit 1k with Implock, we might do it today. I'm not sure. I don't want to make any promises, but after I don't know what deck we move on to. I'm thinking about like Relic Demon Hunter. I know that people are getting a little tired of watching Shaman, and I kind of promised that it would be the end of the arc when I hit the 1k, but I'm playing it on my own. So when I'm playing Hearthstone off cam, I play like Shaman 9 out of 10 games just because I think it's so much fun. I'm not super into keeping Flame Imp. I kind of want better cards. Cultist is nice if we don't hit anything, but maybe we hit the nuts here. This is definitely a deck that's not... It's one of those decks that it's very good to go first, right? That's kind of how you curve out and stuff. We already have some curses, but we also have a Rafam, so our hand doesn't synergize as well as we would want it to. By the way, I just found this song. Slaps pretty hard. Okay. So what's nice about this hand is that we can, with the coin, kind of just puzzle it together. If you play something, we could go drag below. But I feel like we almost always just want to develop tempo in the early game. And just giving them the curses early is good. So this seems to be Sigil Demon Hunter, which is... we're pretty good at that against them, which is nice, because usually it's the bane of my existence. Oh, this is a perfect drag below, actually. And kind of a slow play for him too. We get to whoa, I kind of want to go for the tempo though. Like, tempo is never wrong here, especially since we are going Mischievous Imp next turn. But I'm not making the trade. Hopefully it doesn't remove too many imps, but if he removes 3, I guess we just go Mischievous Imp. We might try to kind of puzzle this one together if we can. Whoa. Okay, so he kills all of them almost. This is an issue if we just want to kind of bomb him with curses, but we're getting so close to infusing this, so I think we're actually taking it. I'm fine with giving him the HP here, I feel. This can heal for 4 again, which is kind of in a little bit of a sticky situation. Oh, he's gonna take it a farm. Maybe we just get lucky. Never. I guess we start cursing. Yeah, he got to the farm. If he didn't get it, then we'd be in a super good position. This is at least tempo, right? Mm-hmm. This one is already infused. It's kind of a clean trade. Let's keep the Theo alive and just go. We can deal some damage before we hit him with the curses. I feel like that's the correct play. This deck is so cool. And he doesn't topple either. He might find toppled idol here though. But if all of these stick, we can just go for the turbo draw. And then we could go like drag below and it's not so bad. We could go like impending doom and or impending catastrophe and drag below and stuff like that. This is still like a very good draw turn. Oh, we could go for the turbo not giga draw again, but no. I can't go drag below together with Vile Library, but I feel like we want to play Vile Library here. So we might do something like this instead. And then we'll throw in this. And let's make the healthiest imp the biggest. And just go. Just swing for 1,000,000. I wasn't actually looking for lethal there, but I don't think I had any possibilities. Now we have 3 curses we can give him, and it's gonna tick up to 4, right? We're just dealing massive damage. I feel like you have to take the huge tempo swings when you get them. It's the good stuff. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Okay, so he's gonna develop, but this is a good position to kind of for us to kind of cast curses and stuff. As long as he doesn't kill me before it happens. But if he doesn't go off with any other like big relic here, we're kind of fine. Okay, that's fine. Works for me. It works great for me. Let's trade this. Okay. I actually think I had lethal. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even checking. There you go. A little bit of rust coming off. Yeah, I really like Implock. It's been a while since we had an interesting, like a really interesting aggro deck like this. I feel like most aggro decks for a while now has been very like very linear, very like Trog heavy. And Trog is a great card, but it feels like it's mostly like play Trog on 1 and then you win. This is kind of fine if we have a Wicked Shipment, but it's a priest. I don't know, this might be too slow. So no matter which priest it is, I think we just want to go kind of fast. I mean, this kind of worked with the other imps. I feel like we always go Wicked Shipment here. No, I feel like we go Flame Imp. This has better synergies later. So let's say that we want to do something like pulling off a big draw turn with Impending Catastrophe. Then it's good to just go Wicked Shipment, Impending Catastrophe, and then you can draw like 3 cards for 3, which is just good bang for your buck when it comes to mana, right? So, oh, excuse me. So I like that. Okay, we're not really hitting it. So, question is, do we just tempo play or do we draw? Getting resources is huge. This guy is a miracle priest, so I feel like we just wanna punch him early. And it's kind of scary to play against or like the Bless Miracle, whatever. Unlike turn 4 or something, they just pop off insanely. So I just want a board for that. Let's just tap it. Oh! Okay. Let our imp just do the work. Just hope for the best. Switcheroo. Yeah, I think he might combo me next turn. Getting a lot of... That's a free spell that he's not gonna get mana back for if he goes double. I'm so off curve the entire game. Let's see. I can't burn a card, but let's just play what we can play and go. And maybe with the touches of Nathria and stuff, maybe we can get past a big thing. This is what I like about Shaman. You can just evolve that. You can just evolve it. So maybe since... Yeah, he's casting spells. So what he wants to do is he wants to play like 2 Radiant Elementals. Make everything free. Make something super big. Buff them up. And then go with the Naga. That refunds his mana. It's a really cool deck. It's one of those decks that I think I want to try someday. If we have time. I really want to test out Relic Demon Hunter a little bit. But Miracle Priest is something that I really like. I like the Malygos Miracle Priest back in the day. Yeah, you see, here's the boon of the Ascended. Get me out of here. And we don't have any good reason to play this, right? He's just gonna bless this and kill me, right? I'm never getting through 19. It's like killing him. We don't... Like, we could run tech for it. But I don't think it's gonna be a big issue playing against a lot of like Bless Priests now. But I mean, maybe that's the path I should be on. I'm not sure. But we got kind of scuffed draws in the beginning. Like you can easily kill your opponent on turn 4 if everything works out. If you go like Wicked Shipment into Vile Library into... I don't know, like draw. Something like that. Good, there's a lot of Demon Hunters out, which is good. I'm not sure what they are, what they're good against. But I guess they were bad against Hunter. My library is an interesting keep. Like, you can keep it if you find Wicked Shipment, right? This song is too much. Let me just... Maybe something more chill. Maybe we do the good old Candy Shop playlist. I mean, if he doesn't contest this, like, Demon Hunters can always punch on 1. But we could take the draw 2 if we want to, or we could set up the Vi library. Drawing 2 is actually, like, it's pretty good. It's way better than you would think. If he goes for a tempo play, okay, we never go Impending Catastrophe here. Abyssal Wave, so we do have some, like, curse support already. Like, we can ramp them up pretty big. Hopefully we can go for a really big draw soon. Okay, we have a lot of curses going on. That's nice, though. Something that I really like, by the way, about Relic Demon Hunter that I didn't know, actually, because I don't pay that much attention. But they are not running the 40 card decks. And I'm not a Theodar hater. I just don't like to play with Theodar myself. I don't think it's a very fun card. Let's just punch. I think we're gonna kill him with curses this game, so we might as well just fight it out on the board. We could go Thames in Abyssal Wave late in the game, but I don't see that happening, to be honest. But I mean, we could go Abyssal Wave in 1 turn, which is nice. I think we just tap here. Mischievous Imp. We can't play it. Let's just play this. So we could draw for 2 if we wanted to. It's a slightly better hero power, so it's not like that bad to do it. But it's not gonna set us up for like a huge turn. Speaking of huge turns, this guy's going for it. And by the way, this is the reason why I wanna try Relic Demon Hunter, because of this card. I feel like it's so much fun when you just pop off with it. He probably has... oh, what a voice crack. He probably has Sire the Nathrias in his hand that we're just fueling right now. But maybe if we can give him enough curses, we can close out the game. We could go Mischievous Imp together with Impending Catastrophe. I don't mind not infusing this. Oh. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Maybe... Oh, yes! Sometimes we hit it, but is this gonna be... It's not gonna be enough to kill... We can't pop them ourselves now. So do we ever... Question is, do we ever draw just and not tap? I feel like it's too dangerous to tap here. I'm just gonna draw a card with this. Yoicks. But now we're gonna give him curses at least. Too bad we couldn't pair it with Bran. But we already have Tamsin, so if we find like... yeah. Oh, we're getting so close. Hopefully it doesn't develop again. That's the scary thing. This is 2 curses. And they're gonna deal a lot of damage. So the dream here is to actually find Sackwell. Because then we'll get some healing. Ah, he's just playing the curses. He's smart. Oh, yoicks. What are the odds that I'm surviving? Not very big, right? But I'm never tapping. Let's play this. Let's just go all out. Make this one omega big. Feels kind of scary. This is a good matchup for us though, but he was kind of fast. Oh, he kills me here. He can tap, he can hero power twice. Yoicks. Always get destroyed by the hero cards. I'm a hero card liker actually. When they first came out, I wasn't like super into them, but after they toned them back a little bit, I'm kind of into it again. So The problem with the hero cards were that they were made to be OP, which is kind of fun, but if you compare it to like quest rewards, like you don't need to do anything. You just have to hit the mana threshold and then you're good. Okay, so I've gotten such a scuffed early game, so I'm actually gonna keep the flustered librarian. It's really good that we're going first, especially against a druid. This might be, of course, a aggro druid. I'm not sure how well we perform into it. Then we definitely want abyssal waves and stuff. Okay, it's the big one, but this is good. I kind of wish we were on the coin so we could go Fiendish Circle here, but hopefully we'll pick up something good for next turn. Next turn might be tap then, depending. Like, we could go Touch of the Nathria. This doesn't deal exactly 1 damage. Okay, I think it's a Touch of the Nathria turn, actually. Okay, this is so good. So let's make this trade. Do 1 touch. I don't really feel like we need all of the resources right now. If he takes this trade, then we're happy, right? And we could go Fiendish Circle. Yeah, we could go Fiendish Circle. And then do Grimoire of Sacrifice if we need to, together with like Touch of the Nathria later. But I mean, no, he can't be aggro, right? Because he has 40 HP. Oh, it's a dragon! No! We don't run Theodore. We don't run any disruption. Oh, it's Dragon Druid. That's kind of annoying. Should we just go for the uninfused Mischievous Imps? Yeah. And just start swinging? I think I want every single little damage I can get. And he can make the trades. I mean, this is always happening. He could do this in hero power. That's such a slow turn, though. I think he wants to draw for his Onyxia, right? Oh, man. I did not like... There's nothing wrong, like... Yes, there... I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Dragon Druid at all. I think it's such a high roll. Not even high roll. It's very consistent. I think it's just such a RNG-based deck. And I know. I've played a million runes on stream, so I shouldn't have to complain. But hey, when it's not me doing it, I have every right to complain. So there it is, right? His highest card has to be Onyxia, right? So she comes down next turn. We got some real juice here, though. And we can tap too. I really want my imps to stick, though. So I think we're gonna spread the wealth a little bit here. Make 1 room and then hit. And then see if we have to deal with the Onyxia. I'm not sure about it. We might just go, you know? Like, we might get the turbo draw. And then see if we get something to buff these even more. Because we have, like, an ungodly amount of damage for turn 5 right now. Tip, tip, tip. Yeah, you can't win them all. Did he forget to, like, put in Onyxia in his deck? But I feel like we are definitely just hardcore waiting for a new expansion. I've heard some, like, I've heard some talks about maybe Death Knights coming. I'm not sure about it, but it would definitely be cool. Like, Death Knight is, as a class fantasy, oh my god. Like, one of my favorite class fantasies in games is Paladin. And Death Knight and Paladin, it's kind of like different sides of the same coin, right? So that's why I really like it. And I hope they give us Death Knight. And it would be cool if they didn't give us Arthas as Death Knight. If they gave us something like... Actually, we could set up this Vial library for the Fiendish Circle. This infuses this. It's like a nice curve. But we don't have a turn 1 card. We're on the coins, so we could play this on 2, I guess. So let's throw the Vial library. See if we can get a turn 1 card. What was I talking about? I hope hopefully they would make, like, if they made Death Knight, hopefully they wouldn't make just Arthas, because nothing wrong with Arthas, but it's kind of predictable. We actually have a turn 1 play, funnily enough. So we really want to draw into are Abyssal Waves. I feel like we can beat him if we just kind of struggle it out. Man, coin with Grimoire next turn might actually be better. This coin Grimoire. Because he could clear... Huh. I don't think he's gonna clear 4. Maybe we do it like this. Maybe we play them right now. Because we might get something that synergizes, but I do think he wants to take the trades, right? Okay. Hopefully he goes face. That Grimoire isn't looking too juicy right now, though. Vile Library. This thing is gonna make him turbo draw. We could play Grimoire next turn, that's the thing, but we're gonna need a bigger board if we wanna do that. So let's just go Vile Library here, I think. And juice this guy up. And then we take this trade, and now this one is infused, right? Yeah. Problem is, he's gonna draw with this. He just needs the hero power if he wants to do it. Which could create an awkward curve for him if we're a little lucky. If we're a little rubber ducky. I mean, I guess we could Grimoire on our own Tammy. Because I feel like we need to get rid of some of these cards. Like this one. Since he is so dry on cards right now. This thing is just gonna let him go, though. It's a really good Fiendish Circle into Grimoire. But that means that we're not gonna get the other one, but I think we have to do it. That kind of came in the perfect... at the perfect time. Now it's gonna be significantly harder for him to deal 3 in 1 turn, unless he goes for like an Omega buff turn. This is a buff, I think. It's like summon 2 or buff. Something like that. A little bit of something like that. Maybe we could draw the other Grimoire. Okay, so he didn't buff this one, which is... Oh! This is so incredibly good that it's not even funny. Let's not screw it up. We trade like this. And then we kill this. And now we have a Tammy and another Grimoire. Yeah. That's how you do somebody dirty, for real. This is the universe that you want to live in. Deal 2 damage. He gets rid of the Tamsin, but he's so low on cards. And that's, by the way, like how you defeat decks like this. Let's just play this. And I'm thinking about tapping, but since we're so ahead, let's go for the Flame Imp. It damages us, which is a little bit scary, but it's fine, right? And we have a free Grimoire of Sacrifice. This is a dream. But this is the last one we have. But now we have made it to Abyssal Wave mana. Like the possibility to play Abyssal Wave, so that's good. This is fine. Yeah, he goes for the trades, even if he knows that I have another Grimoire. Bane. Give me something juicy here. Oh, that's so good too. Okay, this game was just meant to be, I feel. Oh my god, Wicked Shipment too. Let's get this out. Grimoire. Get past a lot of stuff. And we could actually tap. And play... And I think we're gonna kill... Let's see, this one goes down. We kill this one. And then he can't win them all. We kind of just screwed him over in like the least imp-lock fashion ever. That's good. We like it. That was like a full-on control. Curse lock for real. Okay, I hope you guys liked the little highlight video that I put together. It was a lot of fun to edit. I want to do something like that, but maybe I do a bigger one. That's like not just one nice play. Maybe like a montage. Like 10 minutes or so. But man, like just doing that little editing took so long time. Such a long time. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. So everybody is Warlock, Priest, and... I mean, we're getting kind of lucky that there's so many Druids right now. We get the extra card, so this curve kind of makes sense. At least we won't really have a turn 3 play. Dragged below. No, I feel like we just want to get there and we want to find Dragged below if we kind of want to luck out and find that Dragged below. Ratata. We kind of found it right away, but... So the plan is to just go coin here, finish circle, and then on turn 3 I guess we could go Dragged below. If he clears everything, then we can play Mischievous Imp. Like... The curve for Fiendish Circle into Mischievous Imp is so good. It's one of those cards that I'm like experimenting with keeping together, at least on turn 2. Man, the word about Miracle Priest has... word about Miracle Priest has gotten around. People are playing it for real. Okay. Oh, I wish I had one more mana. We would just smack him. So, having small minions in this matchup is kind of scary. Because of the Siphon Life thingy. So he has 2 cards, but I feel, unless he really lucked out on his mulligan, then I don't think he's gonna have it. Based on absolutely nothing. I just feel like he's not gonna have it. I feel like they should nerf Prince Renethal. I don't. Make it big. Can I do something about this? 4, 5, 6... yeah, almost. No. Okay, he's popping up. Can he draw though? He could. He can. I wonder if he has a bless. He heals me? What? I mean, this is a really bad matchup for us. There's the Dragged below. We can't go off with them yet. Maybe Mischievous Imps is the way here. We could start curse bombing him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And then we actually make a trade. Just gonna make stuff awkward for him. This is like me getting punished for the perfect last game. Oh my god. Alright, whatever he's looking for. Bless, another Radiant Elemental. He's got it. Oh baby. Okay. 15. He's gonna swing with this too. I wonder if he makes it all the way. 20. He just needs 10 more. Okay, he didn't have the bless. So he should probably hit face at least once, because bless buffs this with 2, right? So actually, I think next turn we just want to get this low. Maybe he doesn't realize that I can do that. Huh. So it's a complicated turn. So we have... Huh. So I'm thinking about throwing everything into this card. Just so he doesn't bless it. I could also play Sackle and heal for 1 and hope for the best. This represents 2. I think what I'm gonna do looks weird. I should have done this in a different order, but it doesn't matter. This is just so I don't get like Omega punished by the bless. Now we have some curses on him. This is a little healing too. I just don't want him to hit me for 20, right? I'm kind of feeling it. I feel like this is a this is a big fat L, but at least we fought. But he can't do like an Omega buff right now. Best possible draw here is Tamsin. We have our own Tamsin that we could play just to remove this. That won't give him any like immediate curses. But if he has, yeah, that's a boon. It's not too powerful, right? We can kill off the other Radiant with Tamsin here or with a Drag below. Tamsin gives us resources, so we kind of have to hope to play Tamsin and just hope that it works out. You could definitely play another one. Okay, that's good with a Bran. So this thing dies, which means that he can't pop off as hard. And it's getting harder for him to just kind of kill me at least. Impending Catastrophe would be nice earlier. Oh, there is Tamsin, so we might stand a chance. Unless he kills me now. He's digging though. He didn't get the combo off, which I'm super happy about. Feels good. Feels important. Okay, he's gonna smack me. He's gonna bless. That's 20. 22. He gives me a curse. Oh my. It's too bad that I can't go Sackle here. I think this is lost. What could I possibly do? No, there's nothing I can do, right? No, the curses... We didn't ramp up the curses fast enough. It's funny that people started playing this priest deck right after the Hunter nerf, because this was actually like the biggest Hunter counter. Zip, dip, dap, dap, dip. But that's just punishment for the perfect druid game where I just found everything. Da 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 da. Another warlock, nice. This is like, it's a pretty complicated matchup because you kind of want to balance between tempo and removal. Like having an abyssal wave is obviously huge. We could go for the safe play and try to get a cultist, but I feel like it's too slow. Like winning on curses, I think it's gonna be really hard. I feel like this is better. At least we got him back. So if I made a mistake, I guess we'll never know, because we're so bound to finding these this game. Tamsin, nice. I feel like we make this Flame Imp trade. Because we know that we don't have any Imp synergy right now. So, if he has Imps, like if he sits on synergy, I'm just not taking the chance, right? Oh, this is so good. And we just keep trading. If we can weave in some curses and get some tempo, that's great. And if we find like Grimoires and stuff... Whoa, this is so... Such a mirror. Let's just play this. It's giving each other curses, but we have to kiss him in the face now. We're not just sending in one. We're actually dealing damage, which is quite nice. And in 2 turns, we can go Dreadlich. What? Oh, he's gonna Grimoire. Okay, I understand. Wicked Shipment. That's so good. We don't want to take too much damage now. But I'm feeling a tap is coming. Tamsin is gonna deal... like, he could make something big here, but I think I'm just swinging face here. I feel like it's time for it. He doesn't have that much resources. We know that we have a board wipe for next turn. It's gonna wipe some of my cards too, though. Hopefully he just doesn't make one like Mega Imp. But yeah, he takes a slow draw turn. Throws both of the imps in here. No Grimoire? That's fine. So even if we... So question here is, do we just go for Fiendish Circle? Yeah, I do think we do. No, I don't think so. I think he's gonna start giving me curses here. So he probably draw an Abyssal Wave. Now we just kind of want to finish him with curses if we can find them. And hopefully we draw one imp. Touch is nice. That's one. That's good. We actually got some development this turn. And that's a drag below together with a Tamsin. Which means that we can almost kill him next turn. We're getting further away from killing him next turn. So he's gonna wait for the Abyssal Wave. We have a Fiendish Circle into an impending catastrophe. Which is super nice. Sackle though. Sackle though. Huh. Sackle synergizes with Bran, that's the thing. But ramping up the curses here is really good. He has 9, he's gonna overdraw 1 card. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. And I'm setting this up instead of drawing here. Okay. So he burns 2 cards, I suppose. No, he just burns that one. Kind of lucked out. Now he wants to tap, maybe? But he has to get rid of Sackle. He's getting minor healing, but that's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Woo! I got him! Alright. Let's keep pushing. Hope for like 4 easy wins. That's the dream. I think we can get it. Definitely interesting to see what the meta will become. I think this is... I don't know, it feels like this expansion is... It has dragged on for too long, right? People really tried hard with the experimentation when it came to like Jailer and stuff. But too bad Jailer didn't stick. But I'm kind of happy about it too, because I was kind of scared that it would be a really annoying card to deal with like in the long run. You just get tired of it. Flame Imp 2. Maybe we just do a full keep here, since these... We can play these on turn 1 with the coin. And then it automatically infuses the Mischievous Imp. Or we play this and this. No, I feel like we play Flustered Librarian and Flame Imp. And on turn 1 we play this. We can kind of juice her up. I mean, it's not gonna do any damage difference, I guess. But I just like it. It's stickier, right? Maybe if this was against a Demon Hunter, you always play this at least. Because if you play together with a Flame Imp, this one is sticking if he does Fell Barrage. That kind of makes sense. So we actually have a turn 3 as well. We could make the trade to protect the Flame Imp. But we could also punch Face, because Face is the place. So if he wants to do this trade into this, that's fine. But I'm fine with using the Flame Imp to just deal 3 damage. I don't know, makes sense to me. Druids, you want to kill them before the game even begins. If this guy draws up to 9, Now we just play Cultist. Okay, so he leaves an Imp up, which is huge. And now we can curve a Cultist into a curved Mischievous Imp. This is weirdly working out super well. Even if he did everything right, it just played into my hand, which is super good. Infuse is a fun mechanic. I hope that it's still around for next expansion. That's what I'm kind of bummed out about when it comes to dredge. That we don't dredge anymore. It's actually my favorite favorite mechanic in Hearthstone of all times. It's kind of sad that it just got abandoned, but like this whole year hasn't been very focused on draw, which is a shame, because you can't really do a lot of cool stuff. Draw and mana cheating was kind of the United in Stormwind way. But I mean, I get why they didn't want to go for it again, because people were really like, people didn't like it at all. So I think we should just turbo draw here. Could have given him a curse. But we can like Omega Ultra Super Turbo draw if we want to. This draws 5, that's the thing. I'm gonna overdraw 1, but I'm taking it. It's just so much tempo. Like, I'm not overdrawing right now, right? I don't even overdraw now. I don't overdraw at all. I just had the best turn of my life. So good. And if we play this Abyssal Wave now... Like, we don't want to do it right now, obviously. Unless he full clears. But next turn I kind of want to go Abyssal so we can set up a nice Bran into Lady Darkvein. Just give him a million cards. Or like a million curses. But Bran into Sackle is also kind of fine, right? It's a good one too. I can't believe we haven't found a single Vile library yet. Oh, so he does a full shuffle. So, this is good for us. Because now we know that if we curse bomb him, it's not gonna shuffle away the curses. So he might have to play them, or they might have to stick around for one turn. Super good. Question is, do we set up the Abyssal Wave? Let's think. This combo 3. This costs 8. So we don't have to rush to do the Abyssal Waves. We could end this on a Mischievous Imp, which is nice. I'm thinking about how we want to use the Flustered Librarian. We probably want to play her this turn. This summons 4. Maybe we do it like this first. This is awkward. We're not really getting around this. Maybe we play this one? And then sneak in a little tap there. And then go face. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really value the Flustered Librarians that much. She's kind of just a big damage boost in the early game. Because she has so little HP, so you don't have to like value her too big. Okay. He has a big hand, which means that we can give him a maximum of 2 curses here. Problem with this card is that he's gonna gain a lot of health. So this doesn't do anything. Almost. Man, I wish I had Drag Below here. Drag Below would be perfect. I'm thinking about if we Bran here. Bran is kind of a big commitment, but at least he's gonna overdraw a card, right? And maybe if we're lucky, then he... Oh no, I should have played this first. Whoops. Nobody saw that. Oh yes, he burns the guff. That's alright. Just don't kill me and don't get too much armor. I did the brand flame in play. Oh no. Gosh dang nightmare. Sackle would be really good soon. I was thinking about just going Abyssal Wave here. And then playing Lady Darkbane. Oh, that's so good. We just kill him, right? We have 3. Do we kill him with Sackle? Go. There it is. Bam. Not a big hit, but we get him. That's what it's about. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the curses today. Doing so well. How many wins do we have? 3. 3 more until the big 1k, and then I'm never playing Warlock again. I don't have anything against Warlock. I really like all types of Zoo decks, and I think this is actually one of the nicest aggro style decks that's been around in a while. Like I feel like most aggro decks needs a little edge to them, and they really need like some sort of finishing combo just to make them playable and fun. I feel like a really fun one was Weapon Rogue, because you had that survival combo. It wasn't healthy for the game, I realized that. This works so well. We're on the coins. We can play this on 2, I guess, and then we can kind of off curve play this. Nah. I mean, it's good to get the turbo draw, but I don't feel like it's worth it. That's the card. That's a really good card. We enjoy getting Rafam when we have such a like explosive start. Sucks to pass on 1. And this is definitely not an easy matchup by any means, and we saw that yesterday. We don't even have to sit out turn 3. Reckless Apprentice is your worst nightmare against this. Maybe we can just be quick enough with Imp King Rafam, the Raffinator. He goes for draw. Clear. That's fine. Another Fiendish Circle. We're always going Mischievous, right? This is kind of good to keep around for stuff. Let's do it like this. If I get like an Impending Catastrophe, maybe this is better. Maybe I can combo it with like a Vile Library or something. Kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, we have to start playing around Deathborn a little bit too. So the best way of doing that, since it comes down in 2 turns, I think we have to do a little trading, even though I don't like it at all. Oh, this one is the big one. I mean, if stuff stick around until turn 6, it's gonna be good. But I mean, Fiendish Circle is hard to... Fiendish Circle is hard to kind of stick after he has the possibility to do a Deathborn. Dragged below. Interesting. So I'm just gonna... I need to infuse 1. Maybe I don't infuse. So I want to go Rafam next turn. That's what I'm thinking about. Maybe we don't infuse. So we can't really go Deathborn right now. He only gets 1. And then I get the Omega buff with Imp King Rafam. So he gets a rune. Rune of the Archmagus. He freezes 2, gets rid of 1, but we still get to swing. And we have a bunch of curses too. I mean, this feels good. It feels alright. I'm always going face here. It's hard for him. I think maybe if he has an alibi, it has to come down now. I think he has the alibi. Deathborn. But it does like nothing. Abyssal Wave. I could trade away these. Because he probably has the other Deathborn, but I feel like we're doing so much damage right now that I can't really pass up on just throwing everything in his face. So the curses also play around Solid Alibi. So if we get him really low here, which we are, there we go. So if we get him really low, and even if he plays Solid Alibi, it's not gonna work on his turn. So you can actually kill him through his Solid Alibi with the curses. Really good. Really good. We only need two wins. Hopefully I can get it. Unless we get super scummed. Like, we went against the odds and beat a mage. But, I mean, we kind of had the perfect curve. Like, I feel like this is a really good day. I feel like I'm just getting omega lucky all the time. What I like about Implock a lot is that the games are so short and you get to do so much. But even though the game... This is not the real Ike, right? No, can't be. No, it doesn't have the card back. Okay. Even though like you get to do a lot, you get to play a lot of games as well, which is nice. Like, I like fast games. Like 20-minute games, not for me. Okay, we have Rafam, but it's not like... It's not something that I want to kind of just keep. I usually throw him back unless I have a really good kind of... If I can puzzle together 5 minions with like Flame Imps and Wicked Shipments and Fiendish Circles, then I might keep him, but if I can't, then I just throw him back. So this is not like... This is not a really super good... this is not a super good hand, but... Let's see. It's a Paladin after all, so you don't know what you're gonna see. Paladin is not in the best spot, but it's apparently in a decent spot. And man, I've been missing playing Paladin a lot. Something that's interesting about this entire expansion is that I haven't been playing my 3 like usual classes, which would be Hunter, Paladin, and Rogue. Actually, all of this year, I haven't really been playing them. Like, Hunter has just fallen away. And because, like, Beast Hunter, it's absolutely not for me. There's nothing wrong with the deck, but it's just not for me. And Paladin was good when we had Mech Paladin. But it lost a lot of class flavor, I feel. And then Rogue, we had a lot of fun with... Pirate Rogue. Okay, this is a 40 card Paladin that doesn't do anything. I guess we'll just wait it out and see what he does. Maybe he's just tired of the Warlocks. It's everybody on ladder right now. Maybe it's one of those instant concedes. Wow. The drop comes. Bam. This is too much for me. I think this is when I always switch off this playlist. Oh. Maybe this one? Huh. Do we play on curve? I always want to play on curve. But I kind of want to develop too. Yeah, we need to find something really chill. Do I have like a cute playlist? We just go bobtails again. So this guy, I suspect that he might be AFK. Zip, dip, dap, dap. We always tap first. I've played the game for so long that I know that you always draw first, but I'm like, I don't need to do it. I played so much that I can break the rules. That's how I farm my paladins. I just hope for concedes. Okay. It's a good thing that he is offline or BMing or whatever. He might just go for like a jailer. I mean, this is a high... The thing is, if he comes back from his slumber, from the bathroom or whatever, then we're so screwed because our hand is insanely scuffed. Like, we haven't even... If there's any game that you want to draw like this in, then it's when the guy is AFK. But I mean, maybe he comes back. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to fill his hand so I can't give him curses. Yeah, the victory is mine. Comes back after 5 turns and I've dealt 1 damage to him. I mean, if that guy would have played, he still would have won. Alright. 999, baby. The dream. The Warlock. Some people say it's the best. I think it's a good one. When did I play this much Warlock though? I really liked Handlock in United in Stormwind and the expansion afterwards, Alterac Valley. Okay. He got a nice portrait, but I'm gonna get a better one. Lots of things at stake here. I have the Fire Within. Mischievous Imp is great, but I need something faster. Hopefully this guy plays vanilla Implock. Oh, this is almost so incredible. Oh. Now we can't really play the Vile Librarian. Oh, yes! And we could actually do this. Then we don't have a turn 2 play. This could come down next turn. I'm just a little scared of Vile Library, you know? He plays off curve. We like that. And we're getting an Abyssal Wave. Coin is so nice to set up an Abyssal Wave, though. We give him curses, since this looks like it's gonna be a curse game. Might be, but I'm kind of scared of this guy. He had kind of a very, very perfect start. He's taking 1 more damage. Which is nice. Grimoire. Man, that's good. I think we're gonna play it right now. It's so off curve. I feel like off curve is the... Like, this... It's very easy to get into, like, off curve territory with this. If you manage to kill this... I just wanted to kind of kill them off right away because he synergizes so well with the imps, right? You just want to get through most of them. Tamsin, we have so many ways of just kind of clearing stuff. So we do this trade just so we can infuse these. Then play the Mischievous Imps. Now he's gonna pop up. Like, now that he has a lot of fuel. So I think that's the best way of looking at the imps. Just like fuel. Don't play another. So we have Abyssal Waves and stuff. Okay. He leaves imps. Interesting. Drag Below is really good here. Drag Below is actually amazing here. We could save it for Tamsin. We could kind of reset the board. Play 1 Drag Below. And then we might heal with Tamsin, right? But we're probably playing Dreadlich. Gives us a little HP. And he wastes mana on removing curses. We like that. Okay. What's up? Of course, of course. What's up, Asriel? Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We could play this. We could also play Abyssal Curse right away. then we won't have it. But I mean, he doesn't have that many 4. So let's just give him a curse, ramp him up. But this is a scary one. Lots at stake, man. If we win this, no! He's wasting a lot of mana on playing the curses, but that's the other Abyssal Wave. So I feel like we got Tams in here. And then we play Touch of the Nathria. He's running out of fuel. He needs healing. Or he's gonna give... Maybe he's gonna give me a curse every turn. But at least we're getting rid of Sackle. Imp King Rafam. Actually, when you don't want to see him. What have you been up to? I'm so tired these days. Not really sleeping a lot, but doing good aside that. What's up with you, bro? Not much, dude. I've been, like, this month, I'm working really much. I'm getting a late vacation sometime next month. I'm getting excited about that. I'm gonna stream a lot when I get it. I'm gonna renovate a little bit in the apartment. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, I feel like people are kind of getting a little tired of the meta right now. Which is understandable. They didn't get any curses. He played his. Okay, we can really go off though. He can play his Abyssal Waves and stuff. We could go double Abyssal Wave next turn if we want to. Let's make big things. I don't think I want to play the Flame Imps at all, to be honest. Oh, maybe I should have juiced it up one more time. Next turn we could go Tamsin Roam and double Abyssal Wave to hit him, start hitting him hard. Yeah, there it is, the Abyssal Wave. Yeah, I should have juiced it up one more time. So we have to start playing the curses. We have to be on the defensive now. Which kind of sucks, but... we need to find our own Sackle. Oh, we're so low. I don't like it. I mean, we were doing so well until he found Sackle, man. That's the big card. Let's go. I'm getting ready to go to Allison. Oh. Of course, dude. Nice, man. What time is it for you? Is it evening or day or... don't give me any more curses this turn. And I'm gonna be happy. So we have... oh, he gave me 1 curse, which is gonna deal 1,000,000 damage. Oh no! It's the wrong card. I can't play Rafam here. I mean, sucks to suck, right? Oh, he just needs to give me 1 curse. Does he even have 1 more? I think so. Oh, 2030. Okay, so it's the same time. You can check your time down here, man. Don't have 1 curse. I mean, what? Does he have 1 more? I'm not sure if he has 1 more curse right now. Okay. I think we got him, right? Yeah, we won! Oh my god, read him and weep! There we go. I totally didn't deserve that. Check this out. Asriel, I'm so happy you're here for this. We're getting it every stream. 1,000 wins with Warlock, baby. Woo! Such a good one too. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rox. That's a flawless win. Today we actually won a lot. But this is thank you so much. This is a perfect opportunity to take a break. Not to take a break, to end the stream. I am back tomorrow, and do you know what I think I'm gonna try? I think I'm gonna try to learn Relic Demon Hunter tomorrow. But we'll see about that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for checking in. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna enjoy my new portrait on my own. No, I'm gonna go to sleep or something. Peace out.